What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. It is Monday morning. I think it's just before 8 o'clock. I had to come to the lot and get a few things for a small landscape job. Nothing much, honestly. I was doing the last landscape job I was on, which was the bed prep and mulch, weed barrier fabric. An older lady pulled up to the job, said she lived in a city that's my service area. It's in my service area, and she was babysitting her grandkids that day and seen me working, and said she had a landscape job she needed someone to do. And I think it was about 3 days later I went over there to do the estimate. I had made an appointment with her, and to be honest, it's such a small job, it wasn't really even worth taking. I mean, we're gonna make a couple $100 off of it. So I didn't really want the job, but then I said, you know what, we have some bad weather coming in today, possibly tomorrow. I didn't know what the weather was going to be doing, so I said, you know, we'll just do the job, make a couple $100 on it. Hopefully I will be able to get back here to the shop and get everything ready for the week. You know, get the blade sharp, get the mowers greased. I want to go buy some more grease. I'm almost out. Just gonna buy like 4 tubes because I'm tired of running out. So I said, why not? You know, we'll make a couple bucks and you know, hopefully get back here for maintenance and be ready to go for the week. Because I want to get through this week. I'll tell you what, we had to work Saturday. We made a few clips of it, and nothing big because we didn't have that many to finish. But man, after Saturday was done, I was completely exhausted. Vicky too. I mean, yesterday we slept till like 10:30. I never ever sleep like that. I hate sleeping like that. To me, it's like you've already burned a big percentage of the morning where you can now make limited progress, right? I hate that. Thankfully it was a day off. We do need the rest. We needed the rest, and that's what we did all day. So all right, let's go get it done. All right, this is the job. Going to be de-weeding this whole bed, edging this bed. Just going to basically keep the exact shape and do a new edge on it. There's a few weeds in that bed, not many. This neon green stuff, you know, these are flowers that bloom. A couple weeds, we'll pull it. Eventually she's gonna want this whole thing edged front and back, but not yet. This bed needs de-weeded. I already pulled a few out of it, just a few in there. This bed needs de-weeded. Look at this beautiful Japanese maple. They actually, there was a crack in the foundation. They tied a rope around this and pulled it away to fix the foundation. And surprisingly, I guess she told me they had to really pull it, like to the point where they were hearing, you know, the roots popping. And they put it back and it survived. I guess that was quite a long time ago. Not long, but anyway, so yeah, got to de-weed all this. The edging, we're just going to take a trimmer and keep the edge that it has, and clean up the grass. The edge is pretty nice. It just needs it just needs trimmed. So like I said, it's a small job, and that's why we're only making a few $100 for it. All right, let's get it. All right, we're done with that bed. I trimmed. There's some dead in here. I went ahead and just got all the dead out for her. Well, I mean, pretty much all of it is all right here. Get this grass out of here. We are going to plant 6 mums that she picked up to have planted. I think all in this bed. Yeah, I think all in here. So I had her get like backfill, like nutrient-based backfill. Okay. Oh, right there. Oh, gotta dig that one out. That was like a big root. Where's my... There it is. Pretty big root. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to keep moving on this. And I think the last thing we'll do is plant the mums. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're moving along here. We're going to be trimming this plant here back to the new growth. And it might even rebloom before fall. Once we get this off here, I think it'll rebloom before fall comes. So that'd be pretty cool if it does. She'll be happy with that. Alright, there's that plant cut back for her. Got all the dead, even some stuff that, you know, was starting to go. That way it has its best chance. Could have probably took a little bit more here. Yeah, I gotta get that right there. Typically, we don't really do too much gardening stuff like this, but like I said, why not? You know, something to fill in half a day, and then, you know, go get the mowers ready for this week. Okay. Wow, look at that. Definitely got to get that bad boy out of there. Okay, all this is out. That's got to come out. This is really the only bed that has, you know, quite a bit in it. The rest of them are really nothing. Yeah. Look at that. Coming all up on me like that. I don't like that when bees do that. A bunch of them up there too. Damn it. Alright, this bed is all prepped. All I gotta do now is take my trimmer, go along this edge line, make it nice and crispy. I gotta find out about that. She mentioned, I know this stays, that stays, all three of those stay. She mentioned something coming out, and it could possibly be this. So I gotta find out. This bed is ready to be edged. Right here. Of course, I'm edging it with a shovel. I have been looking at edgers. I found one for like 1,400 bucks. And from what I'm looking at the brand new prices, it's not a bad deal if it's working good. So who knows, maybe next year we'll get a bed edger. I mean, I have my stick edger, but I'm talking about an actual bed redefiner. So yeah, you guys seen I had to kill that bee. And I've talked about this before. I have a pretty bad allergic reaction to bee stings. If I was to be stung a ton of times at the same time, it could potentially be threatening to me. But even one sting is pretty bad. I watched a documentary, which I spoke on before, called Where Are the Bees? And it was basically showing all of these bee farmers that have all these commercial hives. Basically, they all came out one day and the bees were gone. And the scientists are saying that we have a shortage of bees. So I try not to ever do anything to bees because of that. But like I said, I'm allergic, you know? So my deal is, you let me live, I let you live. But I mean, clearly, you've seen it on camera, that bee broke the code, you know? So I had to do what I had to do. But the problem is, his crew, they're still over there. They're all over there. And they're all over here. You know? So I don't know what's going on. You know, his crew might want some get back. You know, they might be voting on my revenge right now. You know, I don't know. Or that bee could have been a real a-hole and his people were happy to see him get taken out. Maybe they were plotting on him. I don't know. So, but yeah, they had to do what I had to do. All right, let's get this bed edged. All right, let's get this edging going. We're gonna go basically exactly the shape it is. Yeah, there's bees all up in here. Once I get to this rock, I'll actually take all this out. Make sure I kind of like where we're going with it. And I got to put all these rocks back. I moved them for the edge. Okay, let's get my bucket. And my little shovel. Yeah, I've actually edged some pretty big beds like this. Alright, customer came out. She asked if we could dump all this debris in her backyard. Heck yeah. Dump it anywhere if it don't gotta go with me. Because either I gotta bag it up and throw it away, or take it to the dump, and they do not like dirt there. Oh, look what we got here. Uh-oh. Nothing I can do about that. I'm always gonna find some roots. There we go. Yeah. Looking good so far. Thankfully, I've never yet messed up an edge. There we go. And we'll clean, well, of course I'm going to clean it out and make it look, you know, give it a nice shape. But right now I'm just getting all the debris out of here. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll take all this stuff and I'll flatten it like this and just kind of work it up. The extra stuff, I'll work it back up into here. Any grass, grab it out. I have to dig that out, make sure it got the root. Okay. Okay. There we go. I just bury that root because I don't want to hurt nothing. Get away from me, bees, I'm telling you. Don't want to play with me. Okay. That'll be edged when I come around the other side. Alright, moving on. Alright guys, we're all finished up. Like I said, I reworked this edge just using the trimmer. I went over it flat, then I went over the edge. The city actually has a contract with a company who mows her lawn, and now some beds you really can't hit that edge too well because you're throwing everything. This is a perfect edge to where you can weekly get that edge looking better, and she said they don't do it. They're on city contract, and you know, that's a shame because they could do it. Also over here, the edge is, you know, really coming out. I gotta blow this out still. But you know, there's still, the grass looks good. This is the edge I cut out by hand, pulled all the weeds. She was happy with it. It looks good. A ton of bees were in there, but what are you gonna do? So just got to clean up now, and we're all done. Not sure what time it is, but all right, let's get this cleaned up. All right guys, we got done just in time. I got caught in the rain for about 5 minutes, but not too bad. I knew there was bad weather coming today, so we definitely made the right decision not mowing and doing this job. So really nice lady, just really nice. I was happy we were able to help her out. You know, like I said, normally for anything really other than mowing or like leaf cleanup, which even our leaf cleanup, you know, is pretty high. Typically for like a landscape type job, minimum bill is $300 minimum. This wasn't the case on that one, but you know, sometimes it's better to not always have that business mindset. You know, I could have said, hey, this job's not big enough, or sorry, I gotta charge a $300 minimum. But I knew she wanted her beds cleaned up. I knew she needed some help. Why not just, you know, be a human and you know, help her out? So that's what I did. I'm pretty sure she was happy with everything. We only planted 4 of the mums because that front bed has 2 trees in it. The Japanese maple is one of them. You know, the roots are expanded and couldn't really find room for all 6 of them. So I think she's gonna plant 2 in the back. Oh, she found us on YouTube, which was pretty funny. She actually found the video of the job she seen me at. So, and she knew I had a camera on. So she'll probably see the video actually, you know, but that's okay. So I know she didn't, she knew I was filming, and she didn't mind that we were filming. So but yeah, that's it, and time to go. So I'm heading to the shop right now to do maintenance. I want to have everything be ready for the week so we can just knock this week out. So all right, everyone, if you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep them edges clean, boys. I'm out.